Hey everyone, and welcome back to the association. Well, if you're new around here, we've done it again. We've gone to the dark side of the moon, and we have stayed there. And again, if you're new, you wouldn't know that. But if you're not, then you're wondering what happened to us. The short answer is we got a new display, and OBS did not care for said display, and so would not record properly. So we now have a new display. We've replaced it, and now in the future we should have decent videos. But for now, we are going to still frame our way around this video. So I apologize for that, but we haven't had videos out, and we need to put some videos out. Unacceptable. Anyway, so we have this really cool lounge here. It is probably the largest room in the house, bar none. And before we get into it, I want to have a little chit chat. Again, if you are not new to the channel, you're probably going to get sick of us talking about it. But yes, here is the infamous sloped roof or vaulted ceiling with skylights in it. And there's been a lot of hoopla, a lot of whispers of us doing a tutorial, trying to create these, set this up. And we've been on the fence about doing a tutorial on this because it is outside the scope of what Sweet Home 3D can do, right? Other programs can do this. TerraCAD, Chief Architect, I'm sure. No problem, right? Get your parameters, your measurements, your degree, all that, the skylights that you want, the manufacturer. And, probably like 15 minutes later, you're off to the races, right? But we don't have that here. So when we do a tutorial, we'd like that tutorial to be in the scope inside of what Sweet Home 3D can do. And this is not. It looks clean, it looks professional, it looks like we did this inside Sweet Home 3D. We did some clicks and spent some time and we did it, right? But no. So we're on the fence about that. Because we miss a step, if we misdirect folks, tell them the wrong information, they can be left out in the cold. Like, what happened? I did everything that you told us to do, and it's not working out. And that's not what we're here for, right? We want to do tutorials. We love to do tutorials as they arise. So I learned something, you guys learned something, and it's kind of a community-driven thing, here in Sweet Home 3D. Right? But anyway, that's all I have to say about it. You let us know if there's enough support for a tutorial, then we may consider doing a very slow a tutorial on this. But it is pretty rough. Anyway, this speaks for itself. You've got a little lounge over here. Basically, this room, the whole room was created because there's a patio out there, and this is kind of like an overflow area, or if your weather changes, right? Because see, there needs to be a little polish here with the wall going up with the stairs. They're not in alignment, so we're probably going to need to come back and address that. But yeah, we have the custom bar here with the marble built in, just a marble texture. It looks really, really nice, and the bar stools are not custom, but yeah, really like them. Got a little conversation, little spot over here if you want to play games or whatever. And it worked out really nice. So again, this is the largest room in the house. So if you're new, you can check out what we've done so far to this house. We've spent a bazillion years building it. And but yeah, consider subscribing, ringing the bell if you're new, if you like the channel, if you like what we're doing here. And come back and see us again now that we're hopefully up and running. So with that, folks, thank you very much for checking us out. Signing off for now. Goodbye, everybody.